Okay, in this video we're going to be placing the foundation. So right over here, if we come here, you can see that the single foundation names and then also the size. So let's just place the F1s first. So we have footing size 7 feet by 7 feet. So I have taken the foundation layer. Now I'm just going to draw up a rectangle, REC rectangle, and this is going to be a 7 feet by 7 feet. Hit enter. There we go, it's 7 feet by 7 feet. Now we're just going to copy this one and hold it from its center. There you go, hold it from its center. And let's just close off bullet tracking. We come over here and we're going to look for the columns. And whoever has done the structural design, or if you have done the structural design, then there's no need for any specifications. But if you have not done the structural design and someone else has done the structural design and you're just doing the structural detailing, then the structural designer is going to tell you which foundation to apply to which column. For example, he's going to say that F1 foundation actually goes with the F4 column, and then the F1 column, and then the B1 column, and then the the C4 column, like that. Okay, so there he's just going to specify it like that. Now we come over here. Now how to place it? We're going to place it concentrically. So you're not going to place it at the intersection of two grid lines. You're actually going to place the center of the foundation at the center of the column. There you go. We're going to do that unless it is specified that the foundation is going to be an eccentric foundation. Okay, so if it's not specified that this is an eccentric foundation and the foundation center is going to be this much towards the left from the column center, or this much toward the right from the column center, then you just place it at the center of the column, making it a concentric foundation. So we have placed here one foundation right over there, F1, another one. There you go, we have another F1 foundation right over there, and then right after that, let me see where else. Okay, right over here is going to be another one. There you go, the center of the column, and placing it at the center of the column. And right after that, we have another one right over there. So these are the F1 foundations that we have just placed right over here right now. And right after that, we can come over here, and here is going to be another F1 foundation for this column. There we go, F1 foundation. It is done. Now right after that, we have two more F1 foundations. One is at this location. There we go. And another one is in this location. There you go. There, that's done. Now I'm just going to leave that, and since it is done, I'm just going to select the main one and delete it. It's done. Now we're going to go for the F2 foundation. As you can see, F1 and F2 have the same dimension, but the depth is actually different. Okay, so F2 foundation, we actually have already placed the F2 foundation as well. For example, this one and this one is actually F2 foundation, and the other ones are F1 foundations. These two are actually the F2 foundations along with this two. So these four are the F2 foundations. This one, and this one are the F1 foundations. Now we're going to go for the F3 foundation, which is an 8 by 8. So we're just going to draw up the foundation. There you go, rectangle, 8 feet, comma, 8 feet, and hit enter. There you go, 8 feet by 8 feet. Now I'm just going to copy it and place it on the center. Hold it from the center, and we're just going to place it on the center of the columns. Here's one, here's two. Okay, then we have another one right over here, another one right over here, another one right over here, and another one right over there. One more, right, let's see, here's the center of the column. There we go, right over there. Okay, alright, so we have placed all the single foundations, and all that's left are the combined foundations to be placed on our drawing. But before we place the combined foundations, we're going to learn in the next lecture how to specify the dimension of the foundations on the foundation layout plan. Alright, so that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you got to learn something new.